Okay, so
Yes,
I'm
ma'am.
sorry. I was having network issues. I don't know why. Ma'am, I think you can leave. Thank you for joining.
Thank you, ma'am. Okay, bye.
Okay, sir.
Yes. So all are here.
I think some more to join.
Who else is there to join?
Ruben wasn't one be there.
Okay. Ruba, I think Ruba is performing
Go
Umrah.
to Umrah.
Yeah. So she may not join for a week.
Abel. Only Abel.
Saida Aisha, where were you? You were not there for last 2 days, right?
Last 2 days?
Yeah.
I can't really remember.
She was not there, right, children?
Yes.
She was only late. She was there.
Yeah,
But for Max, she was not there.
yeah. She wasn't there.
Okay. Anyways, so how are you all?
I'm good.
I'm fine.
You're all
Ma'am.
fine. Isha Mehra, can you please turn on your video?
So
Isha,
how are you?
you there, Isha? Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, yes. I just want you to turn on your video. So that's it. All of you had your breakfast.
Yes,
No,
ma'am.
ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
No, ma'am.
I just had it right
No,
now.
ma'am. Ma'am, sorry, I accidentally pressed it.
Sorry, Rayan?
I accidentally pressed it because you're on the full screen.
Ah, okay. Anyway, I accepted it. Okay. So, what were we taking in the last class? We're going so slow, okay, children. We just want to make it a little fast.
Okay.
So, we were doing the fractions, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so we are doing the last two questions, right? That is remaining, isn't it? Fifth and sixth question, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, and we were doing this question 1 by 4 plus 1 by 6. I gave you this as a homework, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yes, ma'am.
All of you done that? Got the answer?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, very good. So, what we have to do in this question? From this, we have to add 1 by 4 and 1 by 6, and from the answer, I mean, from 1, we have to subtract this, the result of 1 by 4 and 1 by 6, right? Hmm? All of you did in the same way, right?
Yes.
Okay. Now, let's, Naila's class voted for word to go to school outing. Okay. 3 by 4 of the class voted for theme park. And 2 by 9 of the class voted for the zoo. The rest of the class voted for a river trip. What fraction of the class voted for the river trip? I want you to do this by your own.
Okay.
Make it fast.
Ma'am.
Yes. Okay, make it fast. What we should do in this question?
Add both of them.
Add both of that and
And then look at the remaining.
4 plus 2 by 9.
3 by 4 plus 2 by 9 is what we have to do first. And then the question is, the rest of the class voted for a river trip. So we have to know the fraction of the rest of the classes. That how we can get. Look here. This is a class. Oh, one second. This is a class, okay, and this people. This part voted for the theme park, okay. Can you hear me, children?
Yes.
And this part voted for a zoo, okay. Now the rest of the part, we have to find the rest of the part.
Uh,
This all part voted for the river trip.
Ma'am, can I see the answer?
Yeah, you can not the answer what we have to do in this question. First we have to add both of this, right?
Yes.
If we got this part, if we get this part from the whole, if we subtract this, we'll get the answer, isn't it?
yes.
So like we done in the last question only, we have to do in this question also. Okay. We have to add 3 by 4 and 2 by 9. And then from 1, we have to subtract the last answer. You can use butterfly method here, okay? That's more good.
Yes, I do like that.
Okay, then make it fast. Everybody do the answers first.
Ma'am, I got my answer from adding 3 parts plus 2 by 9.
Okay. All of you got the answer for that? 3 by 4 and 2 by 9?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, what is the answer?
It's 35 by 36.
27 plus 8 by
That's the answer.
36, right?
Yes. Yes.
The last answer is 35 by 36, isn't it?
Yes, ma'am.
Now what we have to do here? From 1, we have to subtract this. 1 means what?
One whole.
1 means it's 1 by 1, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, from 1 by 1, you have to subtract 35 minus 35 by 36.
Okay.
1 by 1. So, do the same butterfly method only here.
The answer
Yeah,
is
what is the answer, children?
5 by 36.
Is it 5 by 36?
Hmm?
Look, if you do 1 into 36, it will become
So,
36 minus 35 by 36, right?
ma'am, is the answer 1 by 30?
Yeah, the answer is 1 by 36.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, 1 by 36.
So, the last answer is 1 by 36. Okay, children?
Okay, ma'am.
So the rest of the class, the fraction.
The fraction of the rest of the class is 1 by 36.
Okay.
Okay, can I rub this?
Yes.
Okay. Jo planted potatoes, carrots, and onions in her vegetable garden. She planted potatoes in 2 by 3 of her garden. She planted carrots in 1 by 4 of her garden. What fraction of her garden does she plant with onions? The same type of question only this also. You have to add this two parts, and then you have to subtract one from subtract the answer from 1. Okay, will you do it by your own, children? Okay, so you'll be having a question 9 as a homework, and also you have to do the workbook questions of this chapter. Okay, okay, children. Workbook questions, you don't want to do it fully. You have to do only the 1 to 6 question of work. Okay.
Is it 1/12?
Oh, you got the answer. Very good.
Is it?
8,
I'm not sure.
uh, 8 plus 3 by 12 will be. 8 plus 3 means it's 11 by 12. 11 by 12 is the easy answer, Zera.
No, ma'am. 1/12.
How you got one? The last answer are you saying?
Yeah.
Ah, okay. The last answer is 1 by 12. Very good. Okay. So that's the question. So anyway, I'll put it in the classroom, okay? I'll put this slide also in the classroom, children. So you can refer to these questions too. Okay. And for the workbook, I do, nobody, everybody's not having textbook, right? So I'll put the workbook question as a slide in the homework. Okay? Okay, children. Yes. So can we move to next chapter?
Yes.
Ma'am, which? It's 30th chapter. Ma'am said yes.
13th chapter. What is the chapter
Good,
name?
right? Angle. Yes. Ma'am, I like ratio.
You like ratio. Okay, after this angle is a small chapter.
Mm-hmm.
After this chapter, we can take ratio. Okay.
Okay.
I don't know whether I put ratio in your second. That's it. Okay, children. So we'll be moving this with this angles. I know all of you know about angles, different type of angles, right? And before that, let us know how angles are formed.
Oh, that one was acute.
Angles are formed when two rays meet at a common endpoint. Okay, what does a ray means? A ray means what?
Arrow.
An arrow. It's
No.
does it is it the ending
An
point?
endless line that goes to one side.
Very good. A ray means what? A line is actually what? It is endless. Okay, a line is endless to both of the sides. That means it moves on. It has no any end. Okay, but what about a ray? A ray is having an endpoint at one side, and the other side will be moving on. Okay, so ray is something which is having an endpoint at one side. Okay, understood, children? A ray is something which is having an endpoint at one side, but it is endless to the other side. Okay, yeah. Now, what does a line segment means? Can anybody say? Line segment means what?
A text. What, ma'am?
A line segment.
It has end on
It
both sides.
has endpoint on both sides. Very good, Bilal. It has endpoint on both sides. Line segment is something that has an endpoint on both sides. Line is something that has no any endpoint on any side, and ray is something which is having endpoint on one side and it is endless on the other side. Understood? Look here. Two rays meet together. It is having endpoint at one side and the other side is moving on. It is has arrow on the other side. So when two rays meet together at their endpoints, we get an angle. Understood? Any doubt in this part?
No, ma'am.
Okay. Now, angles differ from each other based on their measurements. Angles are different based on their measurements. Okay. When we measure the angle, we get different type of angles. Based on their measurement, we get different type of angle. How can we measure it? Hmm? How can we measure it?
Are we supposed? Can we put the line over? Can we put like a circle over the ending point?
No.
The center
By
of.
using which instrument we measure angles? You don't
Oh,
know.
a ruler.
That
Is it
that is that.
ruler?
Compass. Compass.
No. No. It's not a ruler. It's not a rock.
Is it compass? Compass?
No.
No, ma'am.
Compass we
What
used
is
to
the
measure a
name?
circle,
Like
right?
I know, ma'am. That, but I
I
forgot.
know you knows it because I teased this in the last year.
It's in a.
But I don't get the name.
Nobody knows it.
Ma'am, I know
It's a
the
dome shape of
Okay,
a
let me ask you
circle.
another thing. What is the unit we measure angles? In what unit we measure angles? Just say it. What is a right angle? A right angle is having what measure?
90 degree.
Degree. Okay, so what is the unit?
degree.
Yeah, degree is the unit of measuring angle. Okay, we measure angles in degrees. What is this thing? Anybody know?
It's like
It's a protractor. Okay, so we measure angles using a protractor. Got it, children?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Ma'am, can I write it?
No need, right? I'll put this slide in your classroom.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay. Now, different type of angles. I want to know which all are the different type of angles you know.
I know.
I know.
I know. Right, obtuse and acute.
Okay. Right angle, obtuse angle, and acute angle. Anybody knows more than that angles? Anybody can say. More than this three type of angle, anybody knows? We have to study six type of angles in this chapter.
Obtuse.
Obtuse, okay. Obtuse, acute, and right. It's okay. That
Right
we everybody know.
angle. Then straight angle.
Okay. That is one other type of angle, which is straight angle. Okay. Anybody heard about that?
No,
Okay.
ma'am.
There is straight angle, full revolution angle, and reflex angle. Okay. So yeah, look here. These are the different type places we see angles in a playground. What?
Basketball.
Yeah, yeah. In a playground, there is an angle. We can say we can get an angle here, right?
Yes.
And look here, this is a slide where we play, um, where children's play, right? Here also see an angle. Look here, this is an acute angle, right?
Yeah.
In a pizza, what we eat, there's also the cut piece of a pizza is also in the shape of a angle. Now look here,
Oh
first let's
yeah.
study about right angle, okay? A right angle is that measures exactly 90 degree. It performs a perfect L shape. Okay, I think everybody can write down the chapter name angles in your notebook. Make it fast, okay? Make it fast. And after writing the chapter name angles, you can write down different type of angles down that, below that.
Ma'am, should we write different types of um uh angles, or should we write the angle?
After you write the chapter heading angles, you can write different type of angles.
Okay.
Okay?
Done, ma'am.
Written angles. Below
Yes.
that, write different type of angles.
I also write it.
Done, ma'am.
Everybody written different type of angles also.
Yes.
No, ma'am, I'm not done.
I was taking my new notebook.
Ha.
So we have to write the chapter angles, right?
Yeah.
Done, ma'am.
Ma'am, what is the last angle?
Okay.
Ma'am, what is the last angle other than reflex and straight?
Okay, that we'll discuss now. You can write one by one. Okay. First, you can write right angle.
Okay.
Right angle. So draw one L shape. That this angle. Okay. Draw one right angle there. Right angle. Okay. You know what is the shape of a right angle, right? It's a it's a perfect L shape, right? So draw a right angle. Then you can write below that a right angle is an angle that measures exactly 90 degree. Or you can just write angle which is 90 degree is called right angle. Okay, you can write it in your own words.
Okay.
Done, ma'am.
Everybody is done? Written right angle, children.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
Now,
ma'am. I'm also done with
we
it.
are going to study straight angle. This is a straight angle, okay? A straight angle is a straight line. It forms a straight line, okay? A straight angle is an angle that measures exactly 180 degree.
Ma'am, could you stop the moving of the straight angle?
No, I could not do it. Why?
Because I want to see how it looks like.
It looks like a straight line. The last, when it stops, no? Look here, this type. Look, this one. Okay?
Okay.
A
Okay.
straight line, and you can draw one like this. One C, look, the C. Okay? And then you can write 180 degree there. A straight line is an angle that measures exactly 180 degrees. Make it fast. We have to discuss the full type of angles today. And tomorrow we'll be doing the textbook questions.
Done, ma'am. Done, ma'am.
Ma'am, tomorrow we don't have any maths class.
You don't have it, right?
Yes. We have next.
Tomorrow is Friday, isn't it?
Yes.
Okay. Yes, children. So, can we move to next type of angle? So, we studied 90-degree angle, which is right angle, and 180-degree. What is the specialty of a straight angle? Can anybody say in terms of right angle?
180 degree. It's form line.
Okay, it's form a line. It is 180-degree. And other than that, can you say any other ways? What is that? Can you say any other ways
Straight
of
line,
describing
right?
right angle? It's a
Ma'am, that was
straight
my
line. Yeah, that's
question.
okay.
Straight line, right?
Yeah, it's a straight line. It's a straight angle. It is 180-degree. More than that, anything. In terms of right angle, can you say straight angle? A straight angle is formed when two right angles kept together. Okay? A two right angle. When two right angles join, we get a straight angle. A right angle is 90-degree and 90-degree plus 90-degree, which is 180-degree. Okay? Okay, children. So two right angles join together to form a straight angle. Okay? Got it? Yeah. Now an acute angle. Everybody know what is an acute angle. You can make it colorful, okay? Draw
It's a
an
cute
acute
angle.
angle. Acute angle is an angle that measures less than 90-degree. Make it fast. An acute angle is an angle which measures less than 90-degree.
Done, ma'am.
Nana, Nana.
Done, ma'am.
Then,
Yes.
Done, ma'am.
okay. So what is the next angle? Next type of angle? Obtuse angle, okay? Obtuse angle is an angle that measures more than 90-degree.
Okay. So is it 120 degrees?
Yeah, not like that. It will be in between 90-degree and 180-degree. Okay? Obtuse angle will be in between 90-degree and 180-degree.
Done, ma'am.
Everybody completed.
No, ma'am, 1 minute.
Yes, ma'am. Complete.
Ma'am, done.
Yeah. Okay. So
Time is up. One more minute.
only 1 more minute remaining. Okay, just a second. We'll be discussing only two. There is only two more type
I
of
have
angles.
not done
Okay.
writing.
Acute, right, and obtuse. And the next is straight angle. And the full revolution angle means what? It will be 360 degree. Okay, children. Full revolution angle will be 360 degree. Okay then. We'll discuss again tomorrow or in the next class.
I
Okay.
have not done writing.
Mama, we didn't write this, right?
Okay, no problem, children. We'll be discussing it on tomorrow. Not
Done not
tomorrow,
done
in the next
writing.
class. Okay. I think it's time, no? You can take your break.
And can you show the obtugal angle? I'm not done writing.
What? Zaituna?
I'm
Ma'am is
not done writing.
Okay.
full revolution is
Okay, no problem, dear. We'll be writing it in the next class. Okay.
bye.
Okay, children, look here. There will be
Yeah.
workbook, homework. Okay. Do
Okay.
it, okay? I'll give you a slide on that. Okay, then
Okay.
bye-bye. Have a great day, children.
Bye,
Bye.
ma'am. Love you.
Love you
Bye.
all.
Love
Bye-bye. See
you.
you soon.
Bye.